Hi there, it's Jodi. I'm really excited to tell you today about my February 2023 card club. So this month's club is going to feature the Sentimental Park bundle. We've got a photopolymer stamp set that's got 23 images, as well as coordinating dies, and there's 18 dies. So let's talk about the stamp set first. You can see that there are so many different greetings. And what I love about these sentiments is that they work so well together. You'll see that on some of the card samples that I'll show. And they're just a really nice font. So I like this scripted font, and then the smaller here that's in all caps. And then you've got some great flower pieces as well. Now in the dies, we've got what you would expect, some of those floral images that cut out the stamps, that coordinate with the stamps. But then we also have a few frames, and I'll show you those. So there's these two that kind of have a floral border, and you'll see those on the cards. And then this one as well, and this has a stitched edge. All three of them, do have a stitched edge. So those are the dies. So that's a bundle. You'll want to get the stamps and the dies together because then you save the 10% when you order the bundle. This is the Regency Park designer paper, and I'm just going to go through and show you these. You'll see Night of Navy, Balmy Blue, Petal Pink, Shaded Spruce, Mango Melody, and then you'll also see on some of the patterns some Sweet Sorbet. So these are really fun patterns. The paper is 6x6. Here's that Sweet Sorbet. There is an embossing folder that is called the Cane Weave embossing folder. It looks just like this paper, except of course it's a folder and would actually give it depth and dimension. So there's lots of texture in the images on the designer paper too. So many different options. This is one of those packs that's got 48 sheets. So there's 12 different double-sided designs, and there's 4 of each. So you get a lot of designer paper in this package, and such a great variety too. Okay, so that is the Regency Park designer paper. I think I want to go ahead and show you the cards next. So this is the first card that you will make with this month's card club. So you'll notice, let me pull some things back in here. You'll notice the Let's Celebrate image here. That's actually the only stamping I did on this card. And actually on all 4 of the cards, I used Night of Navy ink and then our Versamark ink. Those are the only ink colors that are needed to do this month's card club. So what I love about this one is that it's got this die that cuts out that frame border. So that's the Night of Navy that you see. But then this one fits right inside, and that's the Balmy Blue that you see that I stamped on. So they go really nicely together and give that nice border around the edges. And then I took some of those teeny tiny little dies that you see in here, cut those out with Petal Pink, and layered them right on top. Added a little bit of ribbon. This is a Night of Navy ribbon that is part of this suite as well, and you'll see it on all the cards in this month's card club. So I did that, added just a few embellishments, and that is the first card. The next one is this here. I used the Versamark ink on the background, Night of Navy here. This one shows how to use several of the pieces together. So thanks for all the wonderful things you do. I pieced that all together. You'll also notice this, it's a corrugated like shimmer paper, textured shimmer paper that's along the bottom here. And I'm gonna pull this back in just for a moment. This little piece here is also some of that shimmer textured paper. Okay, next one. This here, there's a couple special things about this. Well, several special things actually. So it opens like this. So it's really fun because you're going to see the flower on the inside when you open it. And there's a little trick because I used this die to get that smaller shape as well. So I'll show you how to do that in the tutorial for the card club this month. You'll notice the ribbon again. Excuse me. And then I wanted to point out this die. So this is a pretty long, I'm gonna grab it right out of the package. This is a pretty long die. So you can see it cut out what you're seeing on this card, but then there is also this extra little part up here. If I turned it this way, I may have wanted to use the whole die, but the way I have it here, I just wanted to have it end right there. But what's pretty cool is that here's the piece that was left, and here's a little flower that's part of the die set as well. So with this one die, I can get the long stem like I used here, but then I also get that little bonus leftover that I could add to another project. I just thought that was pretty fun. Okay, and finally, let's get some of this stuff out of the way. This card here. So there's some Versamark, this flower image here around the edge, Versamark on these, and then some Night of Navy, that ribbon again, the textured shimmer paper, and some more embellishments. So as a reminder, because my card club is kind of a new concept, I want to remind you of how it works. So the deadline to sign up for the February card kit is February 15th. It costs $35, and you can pay that PayPal, Venmo, you can send a check if you need to. What that $35 includes is the supplies for 2 of each of these cards. So a lot of times you get a kit or a package where you make 1 of each. I want you to actually send 1 of the cards, and I know we like to keep 1 for ourselves for the ideas. So your card club packet is going to include supplies to make 2 of each of these. You're also going to get all of these designer papers. So you're going to get a half package or 24 sheets of this 6x6 coordinating designer paper. You're going to get 5 yards of this Night of Navy ribbon because it's used on all of the cards here. You're also going to get a quarter package of that textured shimmer paper. So it's white, shaded spruce, and balmy blue. You're going to get a half package of that. And you're also going to get these enamel dot essentials embellishments. This is all I have left. You would actually get a full package, but I've been using these like crazy. So that would include a full package. So your card club package is 24 sheets of the designer paper, 5 yards of ribbon, the full package of embellishments that I've been using a lot of, and then a quarter package of the textured shimmer. So I'll put that again in the details here, but you get all of this product and you get supplies to make 2 of each of these. So all of this product and supplies for the 8 cards. You will get a tutorial emailed to you that has photos and step-by-step instructions, the measurements, everything that you need to know. So you can order my card club by February 15th. Again, $35, PayPal, Venmo, or send a check if you need to. And then to complete these cards as shown, you do need to order the Sentimental Park bundle, which is the stamp sets and then these coordinating dies, the 18 dies. That's a bundle price. It's $52. And so right now, because it's celebration, that will allow you to choose one of our free celebration items with your order. If you want to complete them just as they are shown, you'll need Versamark ink and you'll need Night of Navy ink and then the usual, adhesive, dimensionals, all that kind of thing. Okay? The bonus, I want to remind you, if you order my card club 6 consecutive months, in that 6th month, you're going to get a special gift, a little swag bag from me. That's about $25 worth of Stampin' Up! Products. So for those of you that did the January card club, this is month 2. You'll get your swag bag if you continue through June. If you're starting new this month, start in February. If you do each of the next 6 months, you'll get your swag bag in July. If you don't want to do that, that is absolutely okay. There is no month after month commitment. It's entirely up to you. There's just a little perk if you choose to do that. Okay, so I'll put all the details about the products you get. These are the cards that you're going to get. And then the bundle, Versamark ink, Navy ink, and then those usual adhesives that we use. Look for the host code and be sure to order with that. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm super excited about these cards. I love the colors and just all of the little details that you see. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.